Hi, I'm Lesley Koehnen of Village Health. Thank you for joining me today as we do Spine Stretch Forward, which is a traditional Pilates mat exercise, but we're going to be doing it using the wall. And the reason for this is so that we can work on spinal articulation so that we can continue to improve our posture. Because when you use the wall as a prop, it really does help you feel where your correct posture should be. So what you'll need today is just some wall space. So let's get started. And just like any new exercise, you want to consult with your physician first. So you're going to go ahead and sit back against the wall with your legs mat width apart and feet flexed. Now, if you are really tight in your hamstrings, you can also do this by putting a pillow underneath your hips. You can sit up on a yoga block. You could also, if you're really tight in your legs, you could sit up. You could do this seated. If you have a stool or a Pilates box, you can sit up on that to help you so you're not slouching. So you want to get your hips back on that wall. And when you first come up against the wall, you're not going to feel as straight. You're going to feel the arches in your back. It might be hard for you to get your head back. And if you really have a neck that's tight, and have forward head posture, when you bring your head back against the wall, you might find that your chin is jutted up. Then you don't want to go that far back. You only want to go as far back as your head as you can keep that chin level with the floor. Let's get started with the exercise. The first one on this one is always the hardest in regards to articulation. So you're sitting up against the wall as much as you can, hips against the wall, rib cage against the wall, shoulders against the wall, and head against the wall. And then your arms are going to be forward, shoulder blades down, and you want to keep those shoulders back against the wall too. You don't want to roll your shoulders forward here. You're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel away from the wall. So head first, and then you're going to work through those upper vertebrae one at a time. You're exhaling. Take as many breaths as you need. And you're slowly peeling your spine away from that wall. I'm now towards my bottom rib area. It's a little stiff there, so I'm not really feeling them on the wall. They're leaving before they ever touch. And you're going to stretch forward. I'm feeling my lower back. And then you only go as far as you still feel your hips against the wall. You don't want to go so far that your hips go away from the wall. And then you're going to inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to pull up on that pelvic floor, scoop that low belly, and use those abdominals to bring your waist into the wall. So you're working up through that lumbar spine. And then you're getting towards that bottom rib. And you're trying to work up through the thoracic spine to your shoulders, and then lastly, your head. And when you're up here, you're really feeling those core muscles work because now you've stacked back up. Let's try it again. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take as many breaths as you need as we start slowly. Head comes away. And then you're trying to peel through those thoracic vertebrae, moving down towards the lower part of the rib cage, and then moving into that lumbar spine. Keeping those hips against the wall. Inhale, hold, and then exhale, scoop and stack back up one vertebra at a time. Imagine you're at the doctor's office and you're going to get measured for height. You want to come up a little higher each time. Now, if your arms are starting to get sore, because we're doing this a little slowly, you can always do this with your arms on your legs. Inhale, exhale, slowly peeling the spine away. One vertebra at a time. Again, when we're doing it slowly, take as many breaths as you need. Because the reason we're going slowly when we're working with the wall is because we really want to use the wall to help us have better posture. And then inhale and exhale, scoop those abdominals. Use your core muscles to draw your spine back up into the wall. One vertebra at a time. Now we're going to try it a little faster. So keep doing it slowly if that's what you need for your body as you're working on that articulation. Otherwise, it's inhale, prepare. Exhale, slowly peeling away, but a little bit faster than before, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, hold the stretch to prepare. Exhale, scoop those abdominals and stack that spine back up, one vertebra at a time. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, peeling that spine away, working on that articulation. Inhale, hold the stretch. Exhale, use those abdominals Use that wall to help you stack that spine back up for good posture. Last time, exhale, peeling that spine forward. Inhale, hold the stretch, and exhale, scoop and stack back up, one vertebra at a time. When you get to the top, hold it there for a moment. You can relax your arms down, but hold it there. Feel how those abdominals have to work to keep you up against that wall. If you keep working on this exercise against the wall, then you can bring it to your mat work. Thank you so much for joining me today. Our next one in this series is standing roll downs, and then we're even going to do some chest openers, some shoulder work as well, that you can do at the end of either of these exercises, the spine stretch forward or roll downs against the wall. Thank you so much for joining me today, and be sure to check out my other Pilates shorts that I have on this YouTube channel.